What is happening? RaJuR, real deep cool with the flapping camera. Coming at you early morning, Saturday. On the way to work. You know, I had a video that I was trying to do yesterday. Oh, yeah, I gotta go this way today. I'm sorry. I'll be messing up. A video I did yesterday, and I was gonna post it, but I didn't because it got a little deep. It got a little, I'm not gonna say religious, but it got a little deep, and I felt as though, nah. Again, I don't try to rustle or ruffle anybody's feathers, so I decided not to even put it up. But only video I put up when I bust my behind yesterday on the freaking ice in the freaking parking lot, employee parking lot of my job. I ain't gonna even say no names. You see what I'm saying? It popped my head, but it's all right because I had a really cool night last night. I went out eventually, I ain't gonna say eventually, my boy had said, yo, let's go out, blah, 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 the day before, you know, let's go out, blah, 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 the big. I'm like, all right, cool, we can do that, you know what I mean? So I knew today I would be, you know, working a little bit earlier than normally during the week, but, you know, it's one of them days that my duties are as needed specific, even a more as needed specific way. All right, so I was like, all right, you know, you can hang out. And when I first got home, I'm like, man, I really don't even feel like hanging out now. You know, I was kind of tired. The homie was like, yo, man, I ain't gonna get there to 10. I'm like, 10? Cause, I mean, we ain't going to, not going to Lou and Choose. I'm thinking to myself, so 10 o'clock. I don't know if I want to actually be starting something at 10. And you know, and I'm racing to be there by 8:30 because I think you start by 8 and you can get done what you got to do by 11. You can be home. So, you know, for me anyway, because I know I have to work today. So I'm like, you know, you hit me back, man. I ain't going to be there until about, nope, not before 10:30. I'm not even serious because, so I'm thinking to myself, all right, well, look. Don't even sweat it, you know what I mean? I've been up since 6:30, man. I got to be in the work kind of early. I didn't really want to get down like that, so nah, man, don't even worry about it. We hook up another time, man. Do another time. So, at this time, I'm in the Iron Hill Brewery. I got on my tweed pants. I'm trying to sport those. Man, did I make a bad fashion decision last night? I don't know what I was thinking. Because it was like, okay, I did everything black except these tweed pants that had like this, you know, it had black speckles in it because it was tweed. So it was like I mean, I can't really say. It looked brownish actually, but you know, they're tweed, but you know, black was in there. So I said, well, I'll black them out and highlight the pants. The question was, do you wear black shoes to totally box them in on a hit, or do you wear something else? So my first thinking was to wear brown shoes to kind of like draw out the tweed. And I made a run. Where did I go? I guess I went, I went to the store to pick up my panky ring. Ended up picking up 2 panky rings. So I went to the store and picked up the panky ring, and on my way back, I'm like, nah, man, this ain't gonna work. And since my homie was talking about 10 o'clock anyway, I'm like, all right, I'll go home and I'll put the shoes on and I'll box in the slacks with some black. So now that the slacks are totally boxed in, and you know, black blazer, black shirt, black tie, black shoes, but the tweed pants with the black accents in it. And I didn't realize how bad a fashion decision that was till I got home. But nevertheless, so my man was like, I said, well, look, man, I'm out, I'm done. So, upon doing that, man, this 328 does look kind of big, man. It looks big. I thought that was a 5 until I moved up on that 328. All right, anyway, I was leaving. I'm like, man, let me just ride up here. I mean, it was only like maybe 9:30. So I said, let me ride up here to the Hilltop Cafe at the top of the hill, Chestnut Hill. And I went in there and it was like, wasn't really nobody in there. And when I walked in, it smelled really musky. It was like, smelled like Like somebody ain't wearing no deodorant or something. Well, it smelled like a couple of people wasn't wearing deodorant. So I'm like, oh man, I wasn't really nobody in there, so I booked. I said, I'm out. So on my way down, I was like, well, you know, I haven't been to Chestnut Hill Grill. You know what I mean? I was supposed to have been going there one time when somebody was supposed to meet me there, but it was this one that night it was supposed to be snowing real bad, but it didn't snow, so we ended up not going. So you know, I was like, all right, let me drop off in here. So I drop off in Chestnut Hill Grill, and I'm sitting there talking, and I saw the sister sitting next to me. You know, younger sister, but you know, it's cool. I ain't care. I was holding a conversation. Blah, 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 blah. So we were having a conversation, and we ended up talking for a little while. You know what I mean? And you know, she was cool. Like I said, really nothing serious. I mean, but she was a cool sister. So that was stopped there. Did that. Holla at your boy. Everybody want to be speed demons now. They get me with that. You know what I mean? Everybody want to be speed demons when I slow down, because you don't really want none of this. You don't want none of this 428i, X Coupe, Grand Coupe, X Drive, M Sport package. You don't want none. You don't want none of this. You do not want none of this, especially when I kick it in sport mode. If I kick this in Sport Plus, that's sport. If I hit this in Sport Plus, it's like, okay, I'm gonna drain a tank of gas, but you don't want none of this. You see what I'm saying? So it's like this. You don't want none of this. Goodbye. That's 0 to 60 in like, I don't know, it probably was 4 seconds. It timed out of 0 to 60 in 5.7 seconds. I did 0 to 60 in 4 seconds just right. You don't want none of this. You don't want none of this. Wow. You hear the engine? Do you hear it? Homegirl moved out the way. Oh snap, here he come. That just goes to show you. You don't want none of this. All right, back out of that. Back out of sport mode. Because I just drank like 18 gallons of gas. So let's come back over into lovely, just relaxing eco mode. You know what I mean? Where the engine cuts off every time I get to a stop sign. Anyway. So, it got kind of late. It was almost like 1 o'clock, 1:30. You know what I mean? And I was like, all right, well, I gotta get ready to bounce. So she's like, well, I missed my bus. Yeah, I see you missed your bus twice. I said, sorry, I'll drop you off at your spot if you're going towards my way. She was like, yeah, I'm going down this way, bada bada bing, bada bada boom. I was like, all right, cool, let's go. So we get in the car and we start driving down. I was like, you know what? I haven't been to McMenamins in a while. Let's stop in here real quick. She's like, all right, cool, yeah, it's a good idea. Because, you know, she used to go there, whatever. I don't know. I haven't been there in years. I haven't been there since I was going on a date with this sister. I wonder how she's doing. She was very exciting sister at the time. All right, so anyway, I haven't been there in a long time. So I'm gonna find out whether this house is for sale. The house I used to live in. Because I want to buy it. That was crazy yesterday. I drove by. I saw my ex standing outside with somebody, whatever. I'm gonna tell the story. You know, it goes to tell you how relationships go, right? And I had asked her a while ago, like a week ago, or maybe 2 weeks ago. You know, I haven't talked to her in quite some time. You know, it's like, yo, whatever, man. But I was like, yo, is the crib for sale? Blah, 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 blah. And she never said anything about the house being for sale. So I'm like, all right, because for me, I would like to have the house back without her in it. How about that? So, you know, it was like that. So she never answered. So yesterday, I saw her standing outside, right? So I had, when I turned, because I use that way to go to work, because this is my way I go to work. So, you know, I use that way to go to work. I used to didn't, because I didn't want to see the house that I used to live in. You know what I mean? So, but all of a sudden, I don't care, man. Well, I'm going to detour my way from work, trying to avoid that house that I used to live in. So, I drove by yesterday. I think I was going to, where was I going? I was going somewhere. And I drove by the house. And I saw her, but I was going a different way. So I doubled back around and came back around. And I saw her. Did I finish the other story? Oh, we ended up going to McMenamins, and we got there, and I had some framboise, and I was out, and I went home and went to sleep. All right, so. All right, it's going to be past 10 minutes. I'll upload it to YouTube. Because I want to get into relationships. Now that we passed 10 minutes, I want to talk about relationships. And, so like I said, I mean, you know, it's cool, the sister. I mean, we was together for a minute, you know, got the crib together. I ain't going to tell you the details of that, but nevertheless, I mean, I bounced because, you know, it just wasn't working, man. It was just crazy, you know. It was crazy. Tried to get back together a couple times, but it just didn't work, you know what I mean? So, it's what it was. So, back to the crib. I always said I ain't picked that house out. If y'all want to rewind the video and see it again, you'll see it. But I picked the house out, you know what I mean? She was like, all right, cool, let's get that house. Bada bing, you know, and details, like I said, withstanding, you know, the house happened. And, you know, like I said, after a couple years, I was like, yo, it didn't work. Personal things happened. No, it ain't gonna work. So I bounced and I rolled out. So again, back to yesterday. So I saw her stand outside with some people. And, you know, they didn't like realtors to me, so I just stopped and I was like, yo, I'm saying to myself, since you didn't ask me last time when I just kindly asked you if the house was for sale and you didn't say anything. So I just figured, hey, I pulled up next to her. I was like, excuse me, is the house for sale? And I guess she didn't realize or recognize the car. And I had sunshades on. She probably didn't recognize me. So she kept looking. And then I put my glasses down. And then I put my glasses down. The people that was up looking around the house turned around. They looked. And, you know, I was like, so is the house for sale? And she was like, why would you ask me that? And I'm like, seriously? I really want to know if the house is for sale. You know what I mean? First it was for sale. The joint been up there, had a sale sign on it for a freaking year and a half. I mean, I was part of trying to get it sold before I rolled out. And then after I rolled out, I tried to help get it sold. So I'm like, well, what you mean? Why did I ask you that? And then she gonna give me a hand motion like, go on your way, go on your way. I'm like, are you serious? Seriously, yo. I mean, I ain't trying to get none. That's for sure. So why you acting like that? You could just answer the question when I first asked you when I called, is what I'm saying to myself. But now I see you outside, you at the house, you with some people, maybe you're realtors. I'm interested in seeing my house. Well, why would you ask me that? And then wave me on. So I'm like, you know what? You know, I ain't got no time for that. You know, forget that. If it ever comes up for sale, I'll find out for myself. So anyway, and that was a relationship I was in for you know, a couple years. 3-4 years, you know, she might be feeling some kind of way because I roll, but yo, man, I ain't saying when nobody ain't treat me right. I don't care what the circumstances is, because, you know, if people ain't gonna treat you right and aren't gonna respect you, don't stick around for nothing. I mean, you know, maybe for kids, a lot of people stick around because they're because of children. Okay, if that's the situation, then let that be the situation. But for me, I ain't even rolling like that, yo. What am I working today? 807 or 806? I think it's 7, yeah. So, yeah, it ain't even working for me like that. I ain't winning trip. So, I rolled out and did what I did, but I'm still interested in that house. So, first of all, why wouldn't she answer when I called her? And then say, no, the house is not for sale, or the house is for sale. You know, that would have been simple, no big deal. House for sale, the house is not for sale, goodbye. But now I pull up next to you, and you're like, well, why would you ask me that? You know, not in the tone of voice, but I'm just saying, why would you ask me that and then give me the wave on, like, get on about yourself? You know, but that's a relationship. And then I had another relationship that I got out of, and, you know, I called the sister and I was like, yo, blah, 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 bing, blah, 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 bing. Again, ain't nobody trying to really get involved in nothing, but that's just the way it was, you know what I mean? So I'm just saying to myself, like, all right, it's what it is, it's what it is. I'm not even going to get down like that. 23. I'm not going to get down like that because, you know, I'm bigger than that. I ain't going to get into no situation where I got to be, you know, I ain't going to beg to be nice to you. But, you know, since it's kind of a recent relationship, I don't like to harbor any bad feelings towards anybody. I mean, even if you never really get back with that person or whatever, or you never talk to them ever again, you know, you don't want to harbor no bad feelings. Let them harbor the bad feelings, because all I'm trying to do is, I was trying to apologize to the sister. So I invited the sister out twice. I'm like, yo, would you like to go out? So she'd be back, well, no. So then I started feeling sentimental one night, and I was like, all right, well, okay, that's cool. And then I started feeling sentimental because it was primarily my fault in a sense, but it was also a situation that I just couldn't see myself getting past. So it's not like I ain't had no love for her. I love her right now, actually. But, the situation that comes along with that love, my love is not unconditional like that I can't deal with a situation because that's a situation. I don't see that situation being something that I want as part of the ingredient of my life. So I just wanted to tell the sister, all right, well, it's my bad because, it's not your fault that we're not together. I mean, I decided that I didn't want to do it anymore because of the circumstances and the situation. And I don't have to, again, I don't have to want to be involved in a situation. I knew about the situation, but I thought the situation was going to change, but it didn't. So, there's nothing to say I have to, take that. I mean, we weren't married, like very kind of close, but we weren't married. So, I was like, nah, I can't do it. But the way I'm talking about this, because I had a friend who said, well, what's the situation with the situation? Somebody got he just got a loaner. He got a 5 loaner. He's doing a 5 loaner, dog. Oh man, I thought you got the car, homie. Thought you went and grabbed the 5, man.
No, my temperature gauge when I was coming to work yesterday.
Oh, okay, got up.
So I had to call roadside assistant.
Right.
They came, got me, took me over there.
Okay.
But
Got
then, it was a 428.
Right.
Oh, they nice. That's what this is, right?
Yeah. This is a Grand Coupe, though. This 4-door.
It was a coupe, a 2-door.
2-door, yeah.
And so he's like, I was like, nah, you want me to pay too much?
Right.
Hold on.
Right.
I was buying that truck.
Yeah, I got you. Right.
Then he said, give me $1,100, Marty. I was like, nah, my back ain't against the wall yet.
Right. I feel you.
Yeah, when that one finished,
then you'll jump on that.
Then when I gotta make that decision,
then you do it. Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
5 is nice though, man.
Yeah. This one is only got 646 miles on it.
Wow, this
with everything in it, the hologram.
Yeah, the head-up display.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. Yeah, they gave you that as a loaner?
Yeah.
That is crazy, dog.
So shoot, that's all the problem y'all done give me with my truck.
Yeah, true, they gotta give you something. Because they trying to move you off into something else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not yet.
I hear you, brother. I'm on a 3-year program, man. Every 3 years I got to roll out, you know what I mean? But you never know.
This one nice too.
Yeah, it's my baby, man. She treat me right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she do what she gotta do.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, buddy. All right, holla at you, bro. All right. Yeah, holla at my man, because he got an X6. And, you can't mess with X6s. People think the X6s are just, I mean, it's a nice, stylish car, but I wouldn't buy X6 if I had to. I could have got an X6. I never even wanted an X6. That wasn't gonna happen. Anyway, back to the situation. My thing is about relationships. And the woman said, well, why do men think they can always come back to a situation? Whether, a woman breaks it up or a man breaks it up. Why do men think they can do that? And the reality of it is that a man, I'll just use myself. If I didn't think that I did anything particularly wrong, like if I didn't think that we got into a fight or it was cops called or, no jail time was instituted or whatever, then it is what it is. But, that's the way I feel about it. If it's nothing really major, then maybe there is a chance you could try to get it back together and maybe you can negotiate situations. I mean, that's the way I feel. Now, I could be wrong, as I said, but, it's what it is. That's why men sometimes feel like that. Now, as far as men coming back to get some of that naughty nasty, you know what I mean? Well, hey, men remember that. They remember the 99 nasty. And we know 99 nasty is really emotional for women. Women just like, all right, cool, yeah, it's good, but I'm more into the emotional attachment. Whereas a dude is remembering how good it was and so on and so forth. I mean, it's different for a man. So when a man calls and say, yo, I want to just get together, you know what I mean? And woman ain't going for that. She on that emotional tip. And it's what it is. I mean, but some women will be like, all right, cool. I know this dude. I'll go ahead on and, get back if they can do it. We're not attaching emotions. But women can't do that. Once they give up their emotions, man, that's, you know, whatever the situation is, then they ain't gonna deal with it. And that's why I made this video. All right, I'm out. RaJuR Real Deep Cool. Peace. 20 minutes.